They stayed even-keeled emotionally, even without Juju Watkins, and we are underway in the Elite Eight in Spokane. Chen trying to take on Olofin into the corner, strong, connects, out of three, no hesitation from the freshman. Marshall unable to finish on the interior. Here's Beckers backing down, kicking out. Alfie thought better of it. Chen in the mid-range, short.
That's where Caitlin Chen is very good and very confident hitting.
Here's Marshall. Hit a couple of big mid-range jumpers in the second half the other night. Iriafin finishes on a great delivery from Marshall. For Chen. Fudd spinning, couldn't finish it, and Marshall snatches that one down, and again, getting it down the floor, this time successfully. Iriafin kicks it out. Marshall putting it on the deck and laying it in.
Any whistles, USC with 2 players at the scorer's table.
Fudd short, and Kennedy Smith the rebound. Smith launches, knocked away, but controlled by Marshall. Marshall hoops through and finishes. Alfie can't hit the mid-range. USC has also done a great job limiting the touches for Beckers thus far. Here's Smith cupping around and knocked out of bounds.
That was a great look for Avery Howell in the corner out of bounds play.
Beckers dishes poked away by Smith. Here's Howell evading Beckers. Iriafin directing traffic. Guarded by Strong. Kiki fading and hitting.
How about Iriafin?
The Elite Eight.
Yeah, she's just telling her guard, get out of here. I want to go one-on-one. Goes over that right shoulder. The fade, impossible. USC wants to play. The faster, the better.
Waffo gives it up. Iriafin knocks it down. Kiki has the stroke. Connecticut has missed its last 6. Paige Beckers trying to get a touch in the post. Strong again from deep. What a big shot from Sarah Strong.
This young woman is a freshman, and she looks like she's been here before, even though she's never been in this moment before.
There's the #1 recruit this past year. Scrub comes over the steal and is fouled. And still have one who demands a double or a triple team like Kiki Iriafin. Thus far, Kiki has been very good here in the Elite Eight. As Strong hits again. Winner advances to the Final Four. Beckers, another big steal. Here comes Beckers with numbers. Strong connects again. Sarah Strong with 10 in the quarter.
Don't pass up shots, and that mindset has carried into this game right now.
Such a great point, Ali, as Beckers gets on the board. Looking inside to Smith, who got great position, couldn't finish. Iriafin trying to grab the rebound. Marshall banks it in. Beckers eyeing up Marshall. Fakes the 3, wanted to dish it. Still plenty of time. Strong spinning and finishing. Sarah Strong's a ballerina.
Ryan Rucco, Sarah Strong here, everything but the 2-2. Goes in, look at the footwork.
Freshman to ever top 600 points. The legend Maya Moore is the other. Smith can't hit the jumper. Here's Arnold dashing inside and finishing. That is KK Arnold's game. Fudd fakes the 3. Fudd kicks to Strong. Another 3. You bet! Sarah Strong sizzling in Spokane.
About Sarah Strong and the way she's shooting is these have been contested shots. Rhea Marshall, a terrific shot blocker right there.
Marshall on the other end gets a much-needed bucket for USC.
You know, my Achilles, I love the fried food, but she is lean, she is mobile, and you have seen her produce.
Beckers on the other end, finishes plus the foul. And then the flex from Paige Beckers, who has a chance for 3.
Defensively, USC has done a really good job of being physical.
Stopping, diving, got blocked by Smith. What a defender Kennedy Smith is, the freshman. He's one of the top-rated recruits in the country heading into this year. And a big bucket there from Kaylee Heckel. Here's Beckers. Nice look, Strong, gets denied by Smith. Looking to dump it inside. Marshall has it stripped. Beckers comes up with it. Good hands from Strong. Chen to the rim.
She's trying to turn defense into offense. A beautiful bounce pass from Paige Beckers leads Caitlin Chen.
Foul that was called on the Smith attempt. Who's number 2 on Ashlyn Shade. A key reserve for Connecticut goes to the bench. Marshall center of the lane. Flips it in. The lead for Connecticut down to 5.
Rhea Marshall 6'4" and long. And what a terrific pass by Kiki Iriafen. And
who was 3 for 3 from deep. Hasn't scored in a while now. Smith, back iron it off. Strong, another rebound. That is her 8th of the half. Chen zipping up the floor. Chen all the way in for 2.
Good finisher when she gets anywhere in the paint area.
Her being unafraid was something Gino Auriemma emphasized to us this morning at shoot-around. Hackle, what a spin. Couldn't quite finish it. Rebound number 9 for Strong. Here comes Chen. Chen off one leg. Banks it in. Plus the foul. How about Caitlin Chen, the Princeton transfer? 2-for-1 opportunity for Connecticut. That's not usually a focus, though, in the collegiate game. Beckers a 3. You bet! For Paige Beckers, largest lead for Connecticut. What a tough bucket. Kennedy Smith storming inside. Beckers letting the clock wind here. Strong turns, dishes, Beckers again! What a finish to the first half for Paige Beckers in UConn.
Can move her feet, has used her physicality beautifully here against Paige Beckers.
Strong will take and hit from 3. USC 0 for 6 now from 3. Chen gets denied. What a block from Von Oelhoffen. Has the 0 for so far. Von Oelhoffen at 3 is good. A much needed one for the Trojans.
She goes under the Rhea Marshall screen. Von Oelhoffen just pulls the ball right back.
Hit 3 early jumpers, doesn't have a field goal since. Beckers will fire. And hit from 3. Paige Beckers has been dialed in from deep. 18 for Beckers. She's 3 of 4 from downtown as Von Oelhoffen able to finish through the contact.
Paige Beckers has a 6'4" shot blocker, switching out onto her, closing out.
Beckers trying to take out. Paige Beckers has another bucket.
And then how about a little pull-up midi?
Iriafen can't get that to drop. Akuwafo the rebound, and Heckel able to serve it in the paint. We talked about as well, Rebecca, the way she's had success when Smith went to the bench with her 3rd foul. Strong waits and finishes Sarah Strong. A 20-point night for the freshman in this Elite 8 matchup.
Out of the timeout, Gino Auriemma runs a set to get a screen for Sarah Strong going towards the rim.
Iriafen off to Samuels. Smith hawked in the corner by Arnold. Smith, oh, what a Euro. Big time finish from Kennedy Smith.
Young woman is so talented. It's going to be so fun.
Beckers, not that time. Brady the rebound.
To watch Smith, the strength she has. She can hit from deep. Look at that. Just swimming, stepping, finishing.
Marshall hits the jumper, and USC making a little push here.
No player more important to her team's success than Juju.
As Paige comes up with an outstanding rejection. A 9-0 USC run. Hazy Fudd 0 for 13 on the season against USC. Von Oelhoffen barges in and flips it home. How about the finish to the 3rd for USC? An 11-0 burst, and it's a 5-point game. Meanwhile, Aubrey Griffin getting minutes here for Connecticut. Fudd a 3 is good, and Hazy Fudd is finally on the board in the Elite Eight.
That's how she gets open, cross screen, elevator screen, defender can't get through.
Beckers with 5 to shoot. Beckers leaning and hitting. Paige Beckers with 22 points. USC having trouble getting it in, and it's stolen. Here's Griffin kicking out.
You see Gino Auriemma on the sideline. The last couple of possessions, he has orchestrated. He wants the two-player game.
Beckers, you bet! Paige Beckers told us that pick and roll with Sauer Strong. It is such a safety net for them now as a team when they need a bucket. Strong the deflection and steal. But another three.
Just a great little handoff from Paige Beckers.
But kept shooting, got hot, and had a monster second half for Connecticut. In this game, has hit 2 big threes after starting the game 0 for 9 from the floor.
And some of them plays drawn up out of timeouts when she hadn't yet made one.
Beckers, 2 more for Paige Beckers. Beckers has it knocked away. Fudd goes back door and lays it in. Howell lets it fly. Can't hit. Marshall underneath. Couldn't flip it in. Trying to find space. Could not. Marshall ramming in and banking it home. Rhea Marshall now with 23. Fakes the handoff. Chen coming around, 7 to shoot. Chen lays it in, plus the foul. A chance for 3 for Caitlin Chen.
The buckets that Caitlin Chen has had today, and the timing.
Under 1:30 to go. 10-point UConn lead. Strong to Chen, to the cup.
I think Sarah Strong's the best passing big from the 4 spot in the country. All of those years until this season, UConn decimated by injury.
Howell connects on a 3. Single-digit deficit. Beckers. It gets stolen by Kennedy Smith. Howell will launch and hit from 3. 5 seconds remaining. And the Connecticut Huskies are headed to a record 24th Final Four.